Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 2 of House 3 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is now very early morning, and Charity has a moodlet, whereas yesterday she was a little bit cold, now she's chilled, and she is in her, she's sitting. She is in her, oh, look at her, she's really cold. Let's see whether a regular outfit will do, versus having to put her into an actual cold weather outfit. Because it is saying it's mysterious weather and it's cool, and that doesn't seem to be warm enough for her, so I am going to change her into an actual cool weather outfit, I should say. And I don't want something that's like, you know, it's not that cold, so we're going to put her in that. It looks a bit more real. And I noticed that overnight we did have a vendor pop up. So yes, in the last part, she was really hungry and she needed something, and hopefully that... oh, it's snowing, right? We don't actually get a lot of snow. So hopefully that will pause, that being cold will go away soon. Please, fingers crossed, that would be really good. There, she is good. She's good, and she's energized, so she's going to do some stretching. She is hungry again, so probably best to just let her come grab something to eat. We're going to have another quick meal, which she looks like she was about to do that on her own. But I'll do it, since I was starting to do it. And then we're going to keep on fishing. And it's very, very cold, and it's got some snow. But this one nice thing about this area is that it doesn't tend to get quite as cold in Oasis Spring. But it's hot, and heat is a big issue in the summertime. But it is fall, and so hopefully that won't be a big, big deal for her. And she doesn't really have to go to the bathroom that badly, so she's fine. She's going to need to have a way to clean up soon. So we're going to take her over here. Well, I was going to say I was take over here and go, oh look, there we have some, not sure why we have leaves in this area, because I wouldn't actually expect that so much. I'm gonna have her go do some digging and looking for those types of things before we start doing some, oh look, we have some lemons. We're going to harvest the lemons. Yay, that's really handy. So we can harvest that, and then we can plant that, which she needs to do some planting. And I think I am going to get her to go into the more leaves, into the gardening career. Because even though she doesn't get paid, she will get the bonuses, which probably isn't very much for the low level. And that's what I wanted, another frog. So I'm really happy that we're going to get that frog. Hopefully she'll actually come over here and collect it. She wants to buy a wash tub. I think you need some other things more importantly than a wash tub. And I think I'm thinking that might be her brother. I guess he was in the neighborhood and is saying goodbye. I think I'm going to get rid of that particular one. She wants to play in a leaf pile. I'm not sure. Sometimes they make them a little bit dirty. Oh, we have a full wall and more lemons. So we're going to harvest those lemons. And what did you get as your frog? I'm going to just delete everything. She got a striped leaf frog. So nothing really special, but we'll breed them together. So we got a leaf and a heart. Striped leaf and a striped heart frog. Now, is there anything else that we can collect? Oh, there's a lot of snow in the air. That's not an actual dig site. There's a dig site. So we're going to go dig that one up. And see if there's anything else she can harvest. A couple more, or at least another lemon, or 2 lemons. Maybe there's 2. Oh, and look, the onions are ready. Yay, so we have onions, and someone's here playing. Lucas Munch. Now, you're supposed to have aging on, but I have aging off because with the pre-seasons patch, which was a while ago, they patched it so that your Sims get sad when they get the notification of anyone dying that they even remotely know, and then they're sad for full 2 days, which I think is a little bit extreme and can really interfere with what you're doing with your Sims. I can understand, you know, Sims that they know or that they were close friends with and things like that dying, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me that it's just any Sim that they get really upset about. So I am going to extract this fossil rock, because for the curator you need to collect 3 fossils. So, and I don't find they can be worth, and in this case it's broken, so it's worth nothing. But I find sometimes with the fossils they're often not as bad as with the capsules. But we didn't get any luck. She had no luck with that. So we're going to plant the lemon. How much is the lemon actually worth? It's 6. We're going to plant a couple of them. The onion probably isn't worth very much. It's actually worth 6 too. So maybe we'll plant. Can always get rid of them when we have too many, but she does need to work on her gardening skill anyway, so it might be a good idea to just do some planting, and then we can always eat a little bit of that if we need to. Let's keep going. She's needing a shower very, very badly. And she only planted the one. Okay, so let's plant again, and hopefully that'll let you plant them all instead of resetting like you did the last time. And we don't have really the money, though I'll sell the things that she has in her inventory because she has her cooler. She doesn't actually need to be able to eat the onions and the lemons that she caught. Well, we could use them actually for bait is what we could do. That might be a good option. Oh, she got a crystal. So let's see. She's watering like she needs to do, and she's got some upgrade parts, which they're not really worth very much to sell them anyways. They're worth 10 simoleons each. Yeah, not very much. I don't know that it's really worth it. I think I'm going to take her doing some more fishing as soon as she's finished this watering that she's done. And hopefully she can catch something like a tuna or something like more useful than what she has right now. And I'm going to go over back to the angling ace, and I'm going to use the onions to start with because oh no, I sold the onions, so I can't use the onions. I'll use the lemons since that's the other alternative. So hopefully she'll catch some things when she gets that. And what is this? Oh, that's because she's dirty. That's okay. Oh, she got a cichlid, which is not not worth very much, but worth more than the last cichlid she caught. So that's a good thing. We need enough money. What I'm going to do is oh, look, she got a tuna. Worth 90. Yes, good going. That's what you needed. And that counts for a great catch also. Excellent. Very, very good. Let's keep going. We caught a lemon. We're using lemon and we caught, no, Dad, we're not going for lunch. We don't have enough money to leave the neighborhood. You have to come over to our non-existent home if you want to do anything. So let's keep catching some things. Get enough money so that we can, I would need a door. Because I'm going to use a roof as a temporary home. Like but I need a door to get into it. And then it'll be sort of inside and some protection from the elements. And we can put a shower in there. And eventually a toilet too. I even did it where I did 2 roofs in a house. I just had to pay for an extra door to get between the 2 roofs so that the bathroom was in like a separate roof area. Which I am not opposed to doing again if I need to. Usually I just let them outside before we had seasons, before we had weather to affect them. But the roofs come in very handy for protection from the weather. And we do have the money for the, she's got to go to the bathroom again. She caught a catfish. And I just need her to catch a little bit more. And she's got to go to the bathroom really badly. What's she caught here? She caught a trout. Okay, you need to go to the bathroom. So I think we're going to come fertilize that. Going to stop fishing for a minute. You need to make some more great catches, which we don't necessarily need to use those lemons for that. And we're going to come here and we're going to sell that catfish, even though they're good for bait. We're going to sell the tuna there. And she's got 245, and the trout is 27. We'll sell these anyways, because they're probably worth it, and maybe we can breed a frog. And the only reason I'm keeping these is because she actually wants to learn her vampire information. They're really not worth very much, but if you get to the right level of the vampire skill, you can turn them into plasma packs, and then instead of 10, they're worth 50. So I don't think they really do much. If we come down to it, I'll sell them if I really, really have to, but I'm not inclined to. So I'm going to go into build mode, and I'm going to actually get a roof. I am going to buy a half-gabled roof. I'm going to turn it around, I'm going to make a dome up with it, and then we're going to go forward. And the benefit of this is that it costs nothing, and it gives you a roof over your head, a little bit of a roof, but we do need to pay for a door. So the cheapest doors are 50. There's a few that you can pick from that are 50. I'm actually going to give her a door like you can see, that's see-through to get some light in there. And then I'm also, what I should have done in the first place is I should have gone here and I'm going to put the walls down. And I'm going to give her an actual floor because that's free too. So we're going to put that all the way back. And there, she's got a little bit of shelter, which I find does work. And for that matter, we can put this inside. And then let's see how much money she needs to be able to buy a shower. Or, you know what, I could just buy her a sink because I think she has the money for a sink and she doesn't need to have, and then she can wash up the dishes too. So I think I'll get her a sink is what I'm going to do. So there we go. We have a sink for her. So she has a sink. She's got 128 simoleons left. She can go wash herself up. So we're going to go wash her hands a few times. So she'll get all cleaned up. Did she go to the bathroom? No, she didn't really. She didn't go to the bathroom fully, but oh well. Hopefully that cleans up a little bit before she has to go to the bathroom again, because I don't really like going into them when they are dirty like that, because then they get dirty. And since this is going to break pretty soon, because that's the cheapest one that we can have, we're going to have some cereal so she can eat a little bit, and hopefully she gets cleaned up enough. And she's hungry. And she has some indoor space now, kind of, as it is. Not very good indoor space, but it's something. And yeah, that's still dirty. So I'm going to get her a job. I'm going to get her a job in the gardener career, even though that's probably not the most lucrative, but it's a job she may actually stay in, because I think with her, all she has to do with her house, she's actually better to be home a lot instead of like going out to a career that's active. Well, not active, but one that she has to leave the house to go do. So I'm going to go in the gardener. There we go. So she did get, oh, look at that. She got 700 simoleons and she has to purchase garden seeds. Okay, great. Good thing she got some money because she has to purchase garden seeds. And she did get some starter flowers, so we can open those. And she got some starter herbs, so we can open those. So that's good. So we are going to plant those and put her back over onto her gardening one. And she has to go to the bathroom again. But you know what? We have enough money. We can now buy her a toilet. So she doesn't have to go use... Is the bush dirty? Yeah, it's still dirty. So she doesn't have to use the bush. And since she is actually inside... So this cheap one that's uncomfortable and has a reliability of 3 is 250. And this one has 5 reliability. It's 400. And this is one that I can see keeping for a while. So I think I'm going to get an actual... I'm going to, splurge. I probably shouldn't have, but I'm going to. And let her use that. And then she can buy... what does she have to do? She has to buy... garden seeds. So let's see whether we can do that on the phone with purchasing gifts. I'm not sure if that's an option with purchasing gifts, but let's see what she can buy. Oh, yep, she can. And we are going to buy some winter plants, and hopefully that'll count. Yes, she does have to get to level 4 of the gardening skill, and she's going to go wash up a little bit. So she's probably really happy she has that shower. I wasn't sure if I had to buy a garden plant, so we may as well open that seasonal winter plant. And then we're going to take that. Take the things that are new that we got in our seed packets and put them out here. And we got some sage. And then we got some Christmas rose. We're going to, I'm going to do this there. So we're going to plant. Do some more planting. Oh, she wants to run inside because it's a thunderstorm. Oh, I got that little house just in time. But she's outside. does she have enough money for a bench? That's the question, because that would probably be ideal, is for her to have enough money for a bench so that she can sleep in her basic little house that she has here. And she probably can't water because it's raining out. Is she tired? She's a little tired. Yeah, I don't know what to say. She can't really do very much inside because I didn't buy anything that gave her any money that helped her to do any money. Let's sell these extra, I was going to say the bluebell. They're really just not worth very much. But the Christmas roses are worth 14. So I'm going to sell them because we do have 2 of them already. And I am going to sell the lemons. And 408. Yeah, you come in here. Go inside. It's a pretty bad storm out there. And then I'm going to take these here, because you may as well be productive and clean up, because you can do that inside. And I'm sure you're all wet, so can we change your outfit? Will that help you from not being wet? And we'll just put you in that. Just anything. So we got our roof. Our very basic roof. Yeah, she's not wet anymore, so that's good. And she's tired. Let me see. I think an easel is too expensive. Let's take a look. Let's take under activities and skills, creative. It's not. It's 350. You know what? We're gonna buy her an easel. I'm gonna buy her an easel, and I'm going to have her do a small painting because that's all she has money left for. And we'll breed. No, we can't breed the frogs. We'll do that. And the reason, yeah, I think I'm just gonna it's not really worth very much to sell, to be honest. I could just sell this crystal. But I'm kind of keeping that because they can be useful for when you're doing the curator aspiration, which since she's doing so many nature stuff, I might like work on that a little bit too. So, oh no, she's not gonna do very well. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, I think I'll end up selling that crystal because I need enough money to be able to keep her inside because she can't go sleep outside. So I'll sell this for whatever it's worth, and I'm guessing it's not going to be worth very much because she's tense, she's tired, all those things. But we'll let her finish it and see what it's worth. Oh my goodness, it's worth 131, and that actually makes me think. I need to check if I've done anything with lot traits, and I have not done anything with lot traits, and this is very helpful. So I'm going to do home studio because it makes a great place to be creative. Painting, writing, and woodworking comes out usually at a better quality. And then homey is good for building your gardening as well as cooking, mixology, and handiness. So that's very, very useful. And, you know, since she is working on this painting skill right now, I'm going to make natural light because it makes painting and photography much easier to master. So those are good ones. And you can use these and you can swap them around with the Drifter challenge. So she's going to sell that. Going to make a little bit of money. Go ahead. Sell that. And you're really, really tired. So I'm going to go back into build mode. And I'm going to put this here beside the that way. And I'm going to stick this, I think, there. And then what I want to see, I don't know that I have enough money, but let me look under comfort and love seats. And we do have enough money for a not your average love seat. There we go. And so she can nap inside with protection from the storm. So I'm going to let her sleep. Oops, it's quite the bad storm. Hopefully nothing gets destroyed while she's sleeping here. So she's got everything she kind of needs. She has a toilet. She has a way to wash up. She has a way to eat. And she has a way to get some sleep. And even the easel helps her with her fun, as does fishing. But the easel helps her with her fun when she's inside, which she needs to have something to do inside when it's raining out. So that works very, very well. And as now it's finally going fast. I wonder why it was going slow before. So I'm going to just let her sleep and I'll be back when she gets up. Well, it's very, very early morning. it's too early for her to call anyone, and she's very, very, her social is really, really low. So I need to do something to work on that. Let's get that. And, you know, she's still a little bit hungry, so maybe we'll have her eat a little bit. And then do some cleaning. It is quite a small space. I guess I could make it bigger, but it just... it's enough room for what she needs. And she needs a little bit more money before she can paint again. And let's see, what does she have? She's got, like I said, nothing's really worth very much, so except for this crystal, which would give her enough money to paint, which I might end up doing, but I think I'm going to take her out and do some just fishing. She doesn't need to fish with bait. I don't know how, you know, she doesn't have anything really worth that much that I think is going to help her really well with fishing and getting a better fish. But we're going to leave her here doing some fishing so that she hopefully gets some more I don't know, she caught a cichlid, which isn't worth very much. But, and then I think in the next part we're probably going to concentrate on letting her get her social up now once it gets late enough and she has a little bit more money, because she does have, you know, she got lucky because we can build her a roof with, or a shelter with a roof and a door, so that keeps her out of the rain and whatnot. And I think she is just sad and she's curious about clubs. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!